What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, give or take, but I'm back today to talk about a special treat for you guys. A very special treat for you guys. So last year around October, I had an author reach out to me with his debut novel, the book entitled Nightmare, as you've seen the caption of this video, or the thumbnail where I look perfect, not like I do right now. I'm sweating my ass off, it's hot. I've got lights on me that I'm trying out that are new. I don't know if it looks any different, but yes, we're trying new things here on this channel. And today we're starting with our unofficial first arc review. That's right, this is my unofficial first arc review.
What?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The reason why it's unofficial is because I literally received this book in October. I got it weeks before it came out, and for some odd reason, it took me up until December to read it. And yeah, I recently reread it. It's actually a quick read. I don't know if you read big books all the time. For me, I like reading like something quick off the bat, something that gets my brain like teased in a way. But yeah, no, as you may know, I have lots of Stephen King novels that are like effing huge. But no, this one, Nightmare, is a freaking doozy, and I freaking love this book. This is his first novel. He reached out to me via Instagram. I accepted the book. I loved it. So Nightmare basically tells the story of Scott. Scott is a man with a little bit of a past that is freaking nuts. The story is told kind of similar to like Stephen King's It, where it's one chapter may be his past and the next chapter may be his current dilemma. And oh my God, when we're talking about past trauma that stays with you without you even knowing it, but surfaces with you know, everyday problems and stuff like that, this book is perfect. It tells a perfect story of a person who has been running from their past, wanting to move forward and seek new endeavors for their life. They don't want to be boxed into a cage and known as this person cage. If you've read this book,
Cage, okay, you understand where I'm
coming from. But no, so Scott's family and him are dealing with a certain issue that I did not realize that it was such a psychological disorder that he was going through. I honestly saw it in the beginning as something that he personally had, like internal demons he didn't deal with at one point. But yeah, man, you gotta freaking read this book. The cover is freaking awesome. I'm pretty sure this book is self-published. I'm pretty sure Chad got this self-published. And yeah, so the symbolism in this book as well. The symbolism, let's talk about the symbolism for a second. Crows come up in this book like every other page. And the cracks symbolize something as well. I'm not gonna tell you what.
No! Stop it!
The cracks symbolize something in the book. The back of the book, very freaking eerie. Scarecrows are referenced in this book a lot. I don't know, man, Chad really outdone himself in this book. Like, for a person to come out with their debut novel being something along the lines of horror and psychologically addressed psychological issues. The main character, Scott, really had trouble moving on from his childhood past. I'm not gonna tell too much detail, but dissociative identity disorder is brought up in this book a lot. It's not brought up in the book to where you hear the character say, oh, I have this, but the character has a therapist, and the therapist helps him along the way from each storyline from a young age to an adult. And you actually get to see the character development. I'm trying so hard not to give this up. So that's it for spoilers. But no, so seriously, this book has psychological disorders as its kind of like main theme or underlying theme. You would assume that the character is haunted by a paranormal entity. I give it 5 out of 5 for a debut novel, 5 out of 5 for a horror novel, 5 out of 5 for a quick crazy ass read. I'll say that much. There's something eerie, there's something you can't quite put your foot,
your hand, your finger, something you
something you can't quite put your finger on that's wrong with Scott. There's something wrong, you know. He even feels off himself. You're not just reading from a omniscient perspective of this story. It's not that long of a story, and that's what surprised me. The fact that it's so jam-packed with so much content in the beginning towards the end, and the ending is so sweet. It's not sweet, it's bitter, but it's sweet because you're not expecting what's about to come in the last 4 chapters. It's freaking nuts. Let's talk about the graphics of this book, okay? Why is that scarecrow lunging? Comment below and tell me why you thought the scarecrow was lunging. I think Chad did a really good job with this novel. So if he continues to drop books like these moving forward, we can see these books going many places, man. You can find Chad's book over on Amazon. You can find it at the link below. I almost forgot to mention that I am now a plant father. I got a new plant. Her name is Vivian.
Who?
Vivian!
Spit it out!
Vivian, what?
She is a dragon's finger braided snake plant. Yeah, she's low maintenance, like me. She gets watered once a month, not like me, but she's pretty, isn't she? Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you want more, tell me what you want. Comment below. How are you doing? What are you reading? How can we connect as 2 people other than me posting more videos, because I haven't in a while? Thanks, guys.